My favorite part about doing PvP, guys, is that I record a video in my mind. I record a video, like I commentate it and everything. Then I go to press stop recording and it says start recording. It's a great time. It's a great time. Let's show talents. Battleground explained here. It's gonna be the best fucking Disc Priest gameplay you've seen in your goddamn life. We will go, oh my god. 1.3 million health. Well, I have died, obviously, because I am not playing World of Warcraft anymore. I'm just gonna get nuked here, I bet. Trying to spread dots to everyone, but immune, silenced, stunned. I was naming them as they were going on me. It wasn't supposed to be what actually happens to me. Summoned Shadow Fiend here. Radiance. Try and keep people alive. Everyone's just fucking dying, though. Oh, look, 1.5 million health on the goddamn Blood DK. That guy just doesn't die, I bet. Both real life and in WoW. Once you become immortal in WoW, it just transcends to your real life as well. Just dying to 2 red pallies, Omega low. How troublesome for our team. We use our Rapture here. So Rapture, now we apply bubble to everyone. I probably should have done this at the very beginning, but that's okay. Where's this rogue at? Line of sighting me, that's what he's doing. So fuck you, rogue. You deserve that one. You deserve that walk back from the graveyard. I bet this Death Knight, like, most of the damage he does is probably just echoing void damage since it scales off % max health. I wouldn't be too surprised. I don't even... Where the fuck are my teammates, man? I try to heal my DPS players and they're just... It says they're in range, but they're just never in line of sight. Who's here? You know, as long as it's not the 1.5 million health Blood DK, I just don't really care what happens to me. Oh, he spawned a tentacle immediately. We're just gonna solo you, I'm gonna be honest. That tentacle is just doing so much damage to you. I'm gonna interrupt Shadowmen here. Interrupt it. Okay. That's fine as well. Interrupt Shadowmen, please. Please. I want one thing here. That's for you to interrupt my Shadow School. Just gonna absorb here. He missed too. Missed his interrupt. I'm gonna throw a bubble on the Pally or Hunter just because. Nothing is getting accomplished here, by the way. I thought the Hunter would be magical and be like, yeah, I'm actually gonna do damage. But to no avail, I'm getting pooped on by 2 Death Knights. Big fear. Gonna keep on applying my dots so I can get atonement healing. Shadowman myself here. Hopefully interrupts. There we go. Pain suppression, penance, and then I'll use my powered radiance here. Pretty much full health. Gonna apply one more dot to that Death Knight. Again, I'm gonna try to bait out a Shadow Interrupt with Shadow Mend, which will probably happen. Just kidding, it doesn't. And they actually interrupt wholly. This is too much. This is just far too much for me. I feel like I've been in a 1v5 for a little bit now. Big fear again. Shadow locked there. Probably gonna use Desperate Prayer here. So I don't really see any other scenario where I'd use Desperate Prayer. Yep. We almost had him, Hunter. We had him on their heels, as they say. I was trying to think of a word that's not sexy. That starts with S, but just nothing came to mind, really. Healer? Okay. Undergeared Ret Pally. No threat here. Just kidding, he has that trinket, so he just does a shit ton of damage. World of PvE craft and PvP craft is what this expansion should have been called. Because, I don't know, for every BFA season, you've kind of been somewhat backed into a corner of being forced to PvP, or PvE to PvE, or PvE to PvP. So one of those stuttered sentences. I just want Voidstone to be the best thing in the world again. That's completely the entire reason I didn't do, like, Season 2 of BFA or whatever the season was. And I had the prayer in the bottom of my heart that, yeah, I won't have to do PvE to be competitive in PvP for this entire expansion. They'll totally implement vendors or some way to balance it out. Boy, was I fucking wrong. Now here we are. PvE players with 1.5 million health. Overpowered corruptions. Best in slot trinkets being PvE trinkets. Best in slot weapons being PvE weapons. It's kind of like the end of Cataclysm all over again, where you had to do Deathwing to get the two-handed sword that spawned tentacles, which, coincidence that at the end of Cataclysm and at the end of BFA, there's tentacles that are just constantly trying to shit on you? I don't think so. I don't think so. It was all part of their master plan. Am I gonna get... Yep. I'm gonna get demolished here. Oh, that's silence. We'll use versatility here. I think it'll save us. Just fucking kidding, boys. I could have dotted the priest, but I just don't care. We've lost this battleground. We lost this battleground when I'm still, like, middle of the damage charts and I'm a fucking healer. Interrupt Shadowmen, please. There we go. Now I just penance my pain away. Use Bane Suppression here. I actually need to do it. Gonna try to keep this warrior alive for no reason other than I'm a good healer and I feel generous. Like keeping a warrior alive. Oh, I should use Rapture, dude. I need to get a lot better at using that cooldown. God damn, does it heal a lot. I think I'm gonna do Shadow Fiend here. Life Grip, Penance, Shadow Stepped it, very nice play there, Rogue. Why is my health going down? There we go. Oh, he vanished to try and reset? What a genius! Just gonna throw a bubble on everyone. And I'll throw Penance. Just kidding. We'll throw Penance on you. Trinket the 2-second silence because I'm an anxious healer right now. Because we're just sitting right under their objective, but we don't want to play on it because we are the best of the best. This is the best of the Alliance here. Amartium. I've looked up like if you're watching this video and you know where restoration buffs spawn on this map, please let me know. I've played this map so many times and I'm just convinced there's no restoration buff here. Which is weird because there's like a restoration buff in every battleground. But maybe this is just one of them where it's not a thing. It's a really good capacitor totem. I'm gonna use my Rapture here again soon whenever I get that 5-second window down to 0. I'm gonna throw some heals, or some dots, and then we'll use Rapture. Rapture, and then we spam it on this priest because he needs it. Throw it on myself too. God damn, it heals for so much. It's good silence. It's actually really good silence. But now I'm What do you do as a priest when you're You just don't heal. It's a trick question. Where's my... Okay, I couldn't find my cursor. I was shitting myself. Fear. Please live. Just kidding, I'm it's been a good battlegrounds. I knew we were just sentenced to death once we found out that there was a 1.5 million fucking health blood DK. There was no coming back. There was no redemption after that point. Who's here? A mage? Is it Tonkarin? It sure is. I'm gonna throw a fatty heal on you. My god, you are undergeared as fuck. 100k health. Oh, there's the 1 million health blood DK. That son of a gun. Definitely gonna pop Atonement here and drink it. Oh my god. My health. My poor health. Oh my god. Fuck this battleground, man. And there's our other healer. Just chilling. Just chilling at berserking. He's gonna get it every time. He's been there since I just ran to that objective to die. Good news is we actually have an objective now. We're gonna break that blind because fuck winning. That's for losers. Oh, there's a mind flay. You're dead meat, Shadow Priest. You're fucking dead. I'm gonna reapply supply dots because I need that atonement healing. Gonna use pain suppression on myself here. Now we use rapture. Well, I can't save the warrior. There we go. Full health. Full health, my guy. No need to worry. Interrupt that shadow school, please. That's okay. Is that my mind flate? Sure isn't. So we break it. Got Shadowman on myself. He interrupts it. Gotta kill that. Because it just does so much damage, man. I could make a video just about how much I hate the fucking tentacles that mind flay people. Because it's retarded. Beyond, like, oh my god. It's so dumb. I need to make a corruption video because it is the worst thing to happen to this game since getting rid of the old towns. It is such a bad fucking system. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, description, bell thing. Check out Twitch, check out Twitter. Never forget the 1.5 million health blood DK. And until next time, guys, take it easy.